What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the 940-2 by Benchmade. This is the most affordable 940 in production at the moment. You're looking at a retail price of about $170. Don't know if you're going to be able to get it cheaper than that. Maybe if there's a sale or if you have some sort of member exclusive coupon somewhere, you might be able to find it for cheaper. The normal Benchmade 940, the 940, this is the -2, that has the aluminum scales and the anodized titanium insert in the back along the spine. That's going to retail for about $189, so about $20 more. And then they have the carbon fiber version. That one is going to run you $250. And then they have the Cabela's Custom 940, which I will do a review on in the future. You guys saw that in my Christmas video where I wished you all a Merry Christmas. That one came in at $263, and that was a Christmas present to myself. Well, through my family, but that's what I chose to get with it. And overall, it is an excellent knife. I really love the choice of materials they're using. You know, you're getting a coated pocket clip instead of that really cheap, awful pocket clip you'll see on a mini Griptilian. I hate that so much. It looks really cheap. You're getting a really nice wearing pocket clip right there. It's not totally deep carry. If you want a deep carry clip, you can order one from Benchmade. You're getting a 3.4-inch satin finished reverse Chanto blade, which is excellent. It's got great corrosion resistance and edge retention. Some people might complain about S30V, even though it is a quote-unquote super steel. There are, of course, better ones out there. You know, you've got the slight upgrade to S35 VN, then you've got S90 VN, and you've got the 110 as well. But thing is, just keep up on your knife maintenance. You know, I have dulled the blade a little bit, but I've not let it get completely dulled to where it doesn't have a working edge. And that is the trick. You know, once you start to lose that working edge, there is a reason why I carry a multi-tool as well. If I'm starting to lose an edge on a knife, I have something for a backup so I don't completely dull it. And like I said, as long as you just, you know, you'll give it a few passes on a fine whetstone or whatever other sharpening, maybe you have a belt system, bring it back to razor sharpness in no time, no problems. Super smooth action. You guys can see I just love flicking this in and out. You've got phosphor bronze bushings in there, if you guys can see those right there. Super smooth action, really great. And then you've got your G10 scales, which are very nice wearing. It's going to take a while for any wear to show on those. You've got awesome green anodized aluminum spacers right there. One change to this knife I would like to see: anodize that axis lock. That would make that pop a lot, and it would just look really cool with the satin and the black, and then have that green right there. I think that'd be really sweet. In terms of fit and finish, that's where this knife might have you guys on the fence. 940s have a problem with centering, and if you guys can tell, mine is to the left a bit, my left. And this does not affect the performance at all. I've got a super tight lockup no blade play whatsoever. I have not had to play with that pivot at all. Just came that way, but for the price point, that is not something that should happen. Another gripe, once you start getting over $100, you should not have screws coming out of your liner. It doesn't scratch the blade at all. As you guys can see right there, it's not touching the blade. But that's a fit and finish issue that, again, that should not be happening. Slight fit and finish issue. I would have liked to have looked at the knife right there. If you guys can see, the relief grind right there starts to go up on that side where it is smooth pretty much throughout. It's very slight on those, but you know, I would have preferred it to go all the way. And that's another common thing with Benchmade, besides that centering being off. They're not the greatest at grinding their S30V. That being said, it did come with an absolute razor sharp edge, but that's just something to be aware of. If you guys are really picky about your knives, you might want to make sure you can be able to inspect it in person and buy it at a store instead of through an online website. In terms of wear already, as you guys can see, I've used this in a lot of cutting tasks. That satin finish does not hide wear very well, but I don't mind because the rest of it does. Right there, if you guys can see that little bright spot, I don't know if you can tell, kind of right there. I was fondling it, went like that, hit the edge of my desk. It's a glass desk, and I didn't chip the glass, but I chipped the S30V, which is a problem with S30V. That's really the one bad thing. It's not going to really roll on you. It will chip instead. I don't think that's a problem with the heat treat. We will see. But that's just something I've noticed right there, especially since it's that 58 to 60 Rockwell hardness. You know, it's a pretty decently hard steel, but I don't think it is a problem with the heat treat. I haven't had any problems with it at all. I haven't chipped the edge of the blade, so it's just that tanto. And then I have used this as a sort of awl to drill into wood, and I haven't had any problems with the tip showing any sort of chipping or anything like that. Although it was just pine, which is a soft wood, but still haven't had any problems with that. So why do I carry this? It's really simple. It's a great design. It is an Osborne design, very famous knife designer. He cuts out weight by having that swedge right there. He gives it a really nice, strong reverse tanto tip that just looks cool. Very thin, 0.44 inches, comes in at 2.65 ounces, so that sub 3 ounce mark for the materials you're getting, pretty cool. And it just makes it a really great option. They're just so thin in the pocket, so light, and then you're getting a lot of cutting surface and a large blade for that size. It's just really, really cool, and I can play with it. I'm playing with it a little too much on camera. So yeah, that's really all I had to say about this. If you guys were missing something, please let me know. Constructive criticism is always welcome, and I hope you guys have a great day.